for a lot of people who don't know you, people might have this perception of you, even when listening to your music on the surface level, because you really be saying some shit if you really listen to what you're saying.
For sure.
But folks don't know that you have this deeper layer to you, this spiritual aspect to you. And me and you done sat and had some really deep spiritual conversations.
Sure.
And I want to just I want you to walk me through when you had your spiritual awakening into how you transitioned to where you are now. Because I feel like the spiritual awakening is a real thing, bro. And people go through that. And that's a different experience for different people.
Yeah.
You know, so I just want to know your experience, bro. What's your process? What was that like for you, bro?
I think it was gradual. Like, me looking at it now, I don't think it was like an actual moment, but it was like a couple key moments that I had. One time I was like, I was on, I tried like some little tabs, like some little acid tabs. And I went and looked at this lecturer, this black lecturer. I can't remember his name right now. But like what he was saying and the information he had, like, broke me down. I was like, wait, what? Like, wait, hold on. This was going on behind, like, wait, bro, it's a whole bunch of like, wait, what? And
yeah, what was he
like,
saying?
It was just like how when you in kindergarten, like, you go to kindergarten and then you go to like lunch at a certain time, right? And then you go to sleep and then like to wake you back up, right? And then like you go to school and then you go to school for a certain time and then you go to, and then you just get trained into like these little
workforce
systems. Like, it just little things, bro, that you don't even know that you just get, and it was just like breaking my heart.
That's very true. Like how they did us in school trained us to be workers, because they mirrored how you would work in a factory to the education system with the lunch breaks and everything. Like, and it was just like little shit like that, and that shit was just breaking my heart, thug. And then one big thing for me too was Jay Electrica and Jay-Z dropped the album, and I listened to it and I didn't know what the fuck they was talking about. Right. And I was like, bro, why? Something about me was like, I need to know what they talking about, bro. Like, something in my spirit just like, why don't I know that? You know what I'm saying? Like, and it just was like intriguing. And then I just went down this rabbit hole, bro, and I just found like these different lecturers, and now I'm on people like William Donahue, and just taking time, you know what I'm saying? And then like recently learning how to read the Bible, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I love the Bible now, you know what I'm saying? Like, now there's like no construct on it, like understanding like it's a parable, like it's like a book, it's a spiritual book. Like, we've been reading it, like they taught us to read it like a history book, like a novel, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is a spiritual book, bro. You're supposed to read it spiritually. And it just like, man, like my walk with just people in general. Like, I work at the strip club, you know what I'm saying? Like, people look at me sometimes like, how you work? How did you get here? Like, you know what I'm saying? And it just like, even my mindset in there, like, I'm not even there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just got so much other shit going on. Like, and it's from that, you know what I'm saying? Like, just building this, you know what I'm saying, mentality and spirituality I got going on, where I could be in places like that, and it's just like, I'm at Burger King or some shit. Did you have any growing pains when you was going through your spiritual awakening? Because I damn sure did. Like, just that, people, dealing with people that's super still Christian, still Catholic, still, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just like, I don't know, and just people that you want to like have this spiritual mindset or something like that, that just don't want to get it, or just, that's the biggest thing for me, you know what I'm saying? Everything else is like, it come with it. Yeah. No, I get it, bro. Like, it was definitely a transition for me as well, dog. Like, just having your eyes open to how the world is and how many things they told us that wasn't necessarily true. It changed my, and I just naturally wanted to share it with everyone. And then you go to sharing it, and then everyone's like looking at you like you crazy. That's a part too. Like I was just saying, like, it's like, when it first hit me, I was like, yo, everybody, like, this shit fake, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sending shit to people, and people like, you know what I'm saying, just looking at it crazy. And I had to realize, like,
just a couple of things, just with elevation and separation, and just like it ain't for everybody. Just a couple of things, like I'm supposed to have this, and me being an artist, like why do I have this? And I'm an artist. And then like I had like a point right before my spiritual point where I realized like, bro, I'm a dope rapper.
Right. Come on, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's like no substance. What's the story? What's the, who are you? You know what I'm saying? And shit like that.
Yeah.
And then when I got into my spiritual walk, and then I started to learn how to mesh it, I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Like, this
It made everything go hand in hand.
It's like, that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is. So, like, that helped me with it, too. Like, being able to, like I guess regurgitate it through my music with my art, whether it's my music or everything else that I do. You know what I'm saying? Like, and because I want to put people on, you know what I'm saying?
Right, same,
but you got
bro.
to sneak it.
And it's interesting too, though, because like I had went through the same thing. Like, dang, I do music. Like, let me put it in my music. Let me express it this way. And it's interesting because like a lot of the things I would tell people and they would look at me like I was crazy for. Right. They started coming to those ideas later on in life,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? And then part of me be like, oh, now you see her. You know, but it's beautiful that, you know, people are coming to these different understandings or starting to get alternative information versus what, you know, they taught us in school and whatnot.
I'm thankful for the fad in it too.
I was just about to get into that. Like, spirituality has become mainstream now. Right. The mainstream's gotten a hold of it. I want to get your thoughts on that.
I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it. I feel like it just allowed conversation. You know what I'm saying? And then you get to, you know, if even in the Bible say if you seek, you will find. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to truly seek, you're going to end up finding the truth.
Oh, yeah, you will.
But even it's going to be some stuff that's going to... I read a lot of shit. I looked at a lot of... You know what I'm saying? And I went where it resonated with me. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm cool with just growth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just with all that, like, just growth. People ask me about music, like rap music, the same shit. Like, Tizo touchdown and shit like that. Like,
I love Tizo.
Like, I'm proud of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Being part of that shit. So, like, yeah, just happy for the growth.